Today we are in El Madroñal, one of the most exclusive gated communities here in Marbella area, surrounded by nature and enjoying an open house and checking this new listing that is for sale now for 11.5 million euros. We are enjoying a beautiful sunny day, stunning sea views from here. As you can realize, El Madroñal is a gated community surrounded by the nature. You can see this big green valley here. We have toured already some of the properties around this area, including that one you can see over that corner with plenty of wood on the facade. Another one we have done our luxury villa tour is that one for 11 million as well. What I like most about El Madroñal is the privacy, the security especially that you have. Some of these high-end net worth clients that are looking for villas like this, they prioritize security, privacy, and views like this with nature and the sea as well. On this villa in particular, we have 3 levels, and the first floor we have an amazing primary suite. So we have a lot of privacy there. And in this level on the ground here, we have another 3 bedrooms. Sorry, we have 2 bedrooms on this level and another 3 on the basement. And wait until you see this entertainment area. The gym they have created here is fantastic. One of the best gyms I have seen by now, especially because of the sea views, the privacy that you have there. This is a kind of house for someone who really values privacy and balance, especially because of the green areas we have around. Let's start by this beautiful swimming pool. And you're gonna realize throughout the tour that the views are amazing, especially from this main living area. Another interesting point, let's highlight this. Look at the high ceiling, we have 6 meters high on this corner, and everything is controlled by your phone. So it's a very technological home. This is a developer from Sweden. You know that we have many international buyers and investors in Marbella, many people moving here. If you move here, if you buy a house, you're gonna speak probably different languages. And that's one of the best things, especially in my opinion, because you are always engaging with different people, different cultures. Now we are at the kitchen. Have a look at the sea views we have from here. In many situations, the buyers, they like to have a kitchen like this with sea views, connecting indoor, outdoor. And also from here, we can realize the connection between the dining table at the center and also the living area, where I'm going to take you very soon. But let's have a quick look at this beautiful kitchen, huh? Huge island. All the appliances from Gaggo now, brand new. This is a brand new house. So, technological. We have some sink here. And again, we're gonna realize throughout the tour, the ceilings are very high. Here we have about 4 meters high and then 6 meters high and the other corner. So before we go there, let me just quickly take you here to the dirty kitchen. Very important for some of my clients to have a look entirely at the house. And this second kitchen makes a lot of difference on the quality, your comfort. If you are hosting parties, hosting events in your own house. We have a total square meters of 1,000. So it means you have plenty of space to do your events, parties, invite your friends and all your family. They will be delighted. Can you imagine yourself waking up every day to these views? Can you imagine yourself enjoying every day your tea, your coffee with these spectacular views? We even have La Concha views from that side. All the green areas, the sea views. Amazing, amazing. Come this way, let's go outside again. Again, what is important for especially these high-end net worth clients is privacy, is to be in a quiet place. This is a very calm area and it's safe because it's gated. We have armed security guys on the entrances, always with the cameras, taking care of your privacy, your security. This is something really important more and more here for this kind of clients in Marbella. At the entry of the house, you can see better how is the access, the driveway, and a small detail here just to highlight. You have a small cascade coming down here beside the garage. You have plenty of parking spaces, 4 parking spaces cover, plus another 2 or 3 around it. And it's important to highlight as well that we have a plot of 4,000 square meters. We here in El Madroñal, we have plots bigger than normal. You have the imponence of big houses like this, and from here you can already realize the volume and all the space they created throughout this modern architecture. Let's access the house, and before we enter, just have a look at this huge ceiling in glass, flooding with natural light inside. And as soon as you get in, you are already delighted by the sea views and all the green around. When you enter, you have to the right side a small storage and also a corridor, small one, to access the toilet. And let me take you now to the other corner of the house. So we have 2 bedrooms en suite there. Very important to mention, we have the elevator to access the 3 levels from the house, and some small interior design details that makes a lot of difference for your comfort. Coming from the elevator area, you are greeted with spectacular sea views. In my opinion, this is the best part of the house. Look at this. Would you like to wake up every day for these stunning views? Imagine how it would be living here with this nature around you, sea views everywhere. How cool is that? From here, let me take you to these 2 bedrooms we have on this side. Entering the corridor, at the opposite side where I am now, we have a feature bringing the sunlight inside, illuminating all the corridor. We have 1 bedroom there at the corner, and the first one we're gonna access from here. When you get inside of this bedroom, you see the volume, minimalist interior design connected to the terrace. And it's really peaceful. We have some new big houses being constructed here, but it's always fresh with this green around, it's calm. Many people are looking for this kind of things at this moment. Security and calm, so you can live the best your life. And then from here, we're gonna access the other bedrooms, pretty much the same as the other one we saw. The size is all the same. And again, we have these modern features, everything controlled by your phone, futuristic, and also some cool furniture. I like this color, and automatic LED lighting when you open up. The bathroom, the walls are clad with this white stone, really elegant. Right beside the elevator, you have the access to the basement and entertainment area. But let me take you first to the first floor, where we have just the primary suite. As we land at the first floor, this is the place of the primary. The elevator accessing from here, and then when you get into this huge, it's really huge. I would say around 150 square meters just for this primary. You have your private ethanol fireplace, and the views are stunning. What I like it most is the sensation you have since you are here. All this terrace is covered, you have this rough concrete at the ceiling, have La Concha views, and also you can just appreciate the views from the swimming pool down there. And again, here we have some small details on the architecture that I really loved. Is this mix of concrete, wood, and also some stones at that corner, which is something very, very beautiful. Come this way. Let's get inside again so we can see the volume, can see the space that they created for this master. From here, we're gonna access the bathroom, the wardrobes. Very spacious. You have space here. That's something many people are looking for. Plenty of space with sea views. Again, we have this beautiful big window to frame all these sea views, La Concha. And again, we have something surprise that is the access to the outside with a bathtub. You can have a special moment here, enjoying the sea views and sun at the same time on the privacy of your master bedroom. Coming back to the inside, you can see better the double walk-in showers. Again, pay attention to the details on the white stones at the wall, and again here with this floating vanity and this white marble. Wow. It feels very, very special, don't you think? And again, we have another big window to flood the ambience with the natural light, high ceiling, and space enough for you and your wife, or you and your husband. And again, another surprising feature of the house, this corner here for you to do your makeup, and some small sink for you to use it. And that's not all. We have more. Come this way. Oh, before we go ahead, small powder room here. Coming back to this other entrance from the door, we have a walk-in closet again to complement the other wardrobe. And look at the volume. Plenty of space for you to storage everything you have. Looks like we have also some modern furniture for everything, and these colors are very discreet and minimalist. The wood, the rough concrete, something I really appreciate from this interior. Come this way. Let's go back. Coming down to the wellness area, what I like to say, instead of basement, because it's really not a basement. Here, we're gonna find one of the best features of the house. The gym, for example, that I loved, but I'm gonna leave it for the end so I can show you better in detail. I like the houses when they just create a space for you to enjoy, you know, combining everything, so have the ambiences integrating. And here you have this 5 meters high sliding glass that you can open up, can integrate to the other floors, to these stairs outside. Let's start by this play area where we have this pool table. From the office you have clear views from the pool, and you have actually 2 cinema rooms here, because we have this L-shaped couch in front of the TV. And again, I'm going to show you later this cinema room. It's a huge cinema room. Before we go there, let's quickly access. Let's call this an apartment, because you have the kitchen, we have 2 sinks for the bathroom that is integrated with the house, so you can access, you feel the flow between the areas inside this small apartment. King size bed, huge high ceiling TV, some small closets at the 2 sides, and the integration with the sunlight coming inside. Look at this beautiful olive tree here. The atmosphere that it brings to the house it's good. Do you like it? Muy chulo, huh? Let's come back and have a look at the other entertainment areas. Oh, before we go there, let me take you to these hidden spaces that we have. We have 2 hidden spaces here. The first one is a big storage. This is actually another access to the gym, but I'm going to take you to the gym through this way. Let's come back here. Cinema room. I don't like cinema rooms too big, but this one is quite big, but it looks very comfortable and very, I'd say it's compact, but it feels spacious. Right in front of the cinema, we have a huge laundry room with double machines, LED lighting also, and plenty of storage. And again, we have the light coming from the back of it. So they thought about everything on the details, especially regarding the light. You can see throughout the house, you can see light coming everywhere. A huge wine cellar. And I love the bar being at the center of this part. So it's integrating the living room and also the dining here. You can cook something, have a dinner with some friends. Have 2 small bedrooms here. Let me take you to these bedrooms. We can call it small, but it's just small comparing to the proportion of the house. And again, we have this sliding glass doors to access the terraces outside. Here facing east. And this other bedroom, I'm not getting inside of this one. Let me take you now to the gym. And let's access the gym from the outside, because the concept is outdoor. Starting from this cold plunge. I love this cold plunge because it's something very small, it's compact, it's good enough for you to jump from the cold and go inside at the saunas, the steam room. And here we can see the full picture. We have all the training area with the free weights. Again, here another section for you to do some cardio or a different kind of exercise outside, and always enjoying the sea views. Very, very peaceful. Very sunny. I really like when someone, let's say maybe the architect, knows how to create the spaces for you to move around. Sometimes we see some gyms with just machines. You don't have a good energy. You don't have the right atmosphere for you to train. For instance, people, I guess, they never use the gym because it's just machines. It's something cold. But here, from the wood and with all this smart concept, I'm sure that the people who live here will use a lot this gym. Have space to move, and also just pay attention to this cool separation they have created here with the shower, some place to sit and change yourself. And here is the steam room. You come from the steam room and then you train a little bit at the gym, and after you train and stretch, admiring the sea views, just go to your cold plunge and have plenty of space to do your Pilates, your stretch. And here, the outside, they even thought about the ceiling with some LED lighting. And here you have even more machines. And these are very interesting machines because I like to say sometimes that I used to be a personal trainer for more than 10 years. 20 years ago, I started in fitness area. That's everything you need, you know? Place for you to squat and do some bench press, and at the same time here a crossover that you can use for different kind of exercise, and you combine everything with the other machines. Congratulations for the architect. And again, I want to say thank you very much for watching the videos. We are connecting with different clients, and we really appreciate when the clients get in touch with us. Even if you're just for curiosity, we are here to serve you, to guide you through this process. What I like to say to my clients is that they don't need to speak to multiple agencies. We have the access to the full market we do this for you. We can filter the market and help you to navigate in a smooth way. The process at the end is going to be much easier for you and safe as well. Thank you very much again for watching the video and connecting with us. We're really grateful for clients and friends that are connecting and engaging. If you are seriously interested in buying a house in Marbella or investing here in the next 3 to 12 months, get in touch with us. It's going to be a pleasure to meet you and help you and guide you throughout this process. See you at the next video.